So welcome to the City of Swan. My name's Liam Smart and I'm a Parks and Reserves Officer here at the City. One of my key roles in the urban development team is for water-sensitive urban design and the landscaping and streetscaping of new city assets. Welcome to Pegasus Park in Bennett Springs. What we have an example today is at-source infiltration of a roadside swale. This roadside swale, how it differs to say your traditional median swales is that one, it's connected to a park, which allows for easier maintenance. And two, we remove the need for traffic control when maintaining something like what we would with a median. What I like about this design is that you don't have the flush curbing, which what you can experience with flush curbing is any imperfections can lead to scouring. With the advantage of this one is we've got our barrier curb that channels into an inlet here, and the inlet's then rock pitched. So what that does, that avoids any scouring that we might experience. It also channels the water straight into the channel here, where it can be treated by the vegetation. We just looked at the at-source infiltration from the road. What we also have is the bubble ups located in this swale, and that's from the storm water around the estate. Channels into here, bubbles up, then passes through the swale, where it's then infiltrated, and we've got the biomedia and PRI soils here. And that then goes to our subsoil drainage, which then flows out down to the creek downstream. The advantage of having the roadside swale is that it's located to the perimeter of the park and it frees up the rest of the park for functional use. We've got subsoil drainage located underneath the turf, which flows to that bubble up pit that we looked at a little bit earlier. We've also got the iron filtration units. They're located down with the play equipment, out of sight, out of mind. So when we experience the 1 in 100-year events or 1 in 50-year events, it can overflow out of the swale and into the basin and the turf area over here. Another advantage of having the swale co-located with the park is it's close to the irrigation source to allow for summer watering if it's required. You can see here we've got quite good plant growth and it's survived some of the hotter summer months we've had, and that's due to the fact that we can turn the irrigation on when we need to. At the moment we're just outside Jungle Park in Brabham. Another advantage of having these swales along the road is the opportunity to retain these mature trees that were here pre-development. It also, with the shade, it also gives us an opportunity for enhanced biodiversity and cooling for the swales. The advantage of having the cooling is that you won't have as many algal blooms, and then with the biodiversity in there as well, we can strip the nutrients. Right now we're in Kingsford Estate in Bullsbrook. We're at Treetop Park. It's just a local park, and as you can see, there is a drainage basin here, and the drainage basin is all turf. The advantages to this is that it's usable in summer and it's easy to maintain. So all it takes is just a simple mow and we're able to maintain it. One of the reasons why we're able to do this at this park is due to the depth to the groundwater. The amount of imported fill they had to bring in because it's clay, it's allowed us to get those PRI soils, and it's also given us a good clearance. Underneath this drainage basin is subsoil drainage, which then, once the water's treated here, it's then discharged further down towards the brook. This is an example of low cost and low maintenance design that serves as a water sensitive urban design project.